In this video, I'll be playing Wuthering Waves and show you guys the main story quest, cutscene, dialogues, and the best fight scene. Hope you enjoy part 1 and don't forget to subscribe. I wonder who she is. Let's go, people. Goddamn upside down in this.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake.
Wow, the graphics has increased a lot, or is it just me?
For junior patrollers, lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
Alright.
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort? You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Chisha and Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Rover.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are. Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean by
It's
that?
probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Alright.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gatherings. Guess you really can't recall a thing. But don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go. Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Call me Rez.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Alright.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Chapter 1, Act 1.
No,
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed Resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Alright.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Uh-oh.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module.
Okay.
Rover, let me help you activate it.
Okay. W, move to a cliff. You just jump. Press place to glide. Alright, we're going in. Uh-oh.
We're in a dormant tacet field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we...
Order.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just...
Okay.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Suspicious. Uh-oh. Jesus. Yo. Who the hell is this guy? So I have to fight him.
Moment of resonance.
But I dodged.
And that
But
strange tacit discord is
He ain't
here
even
too.
kicking me, bro.
It's the tacit responsibility. Be careful.
The hell did you just did, bro?
One more time.
What? I got knocked out?
Bad timing.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Ha! Zephyrin.
Well, I have two player, bro.
Okay.
Oh. You got wings? Oh. Wow. For real?
Doesn't matter.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shaft. The hour is upon us.
Oh. Is that how you do it? Ultra skill? Hey! Can't even move my mouse.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Come on.
Speeding up. Doesn't matter. Speed it, don't worry.
What the hell is going on, dude?
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Oh Hey. God damn, bro.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every Resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Alright, let's go. Where we heading? Well, I can capture, right? These echo.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Here, what? What the hell happened? I got a tattoo.
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord?
Alright, calm down,
Grilling
Shisha.
echoes alive?
Yeah, how does that relate to my cooking
I
skill?
heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they? Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit disc. I'm even more curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
Rover, are you feeling alright? Any discomfort? Could
Nah.
it be the side effect
Too
of
easy, bro.
fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
with a human body. I remember comprehensive mirror for
Yo, what?
historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's
happened to my
opening.
stream?
A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial
Goddamn, bro.
essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Okay, I think we're back, right? I need to make sure. Okay, what does that mean?
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
Okay. I see.
Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that. I'm begging you. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days when I had to recite pages and pages of them. Anyway, that's just a made-up legend, isn't it? Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
Okay.
Could it be that Rover's like the great granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions
Could
without
be.
enough data and proper analysis.
The great granddaddy.
Rover.
Alright, where are we heading? Alright, we got a message.
Wait, the signal's back.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the city hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens,
Jin
I
Shi.
inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Yes, sir.
As the moon chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment.
Alright.
Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It
Okay.
is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
Okay.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
Who's that?
We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
You talk about me?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Okay.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you.
This is not to
in
all
the City
people.
Hall
This is
of
just to me.
Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary
She sounds like a support
information,
character.
if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Okay.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yep, that's me.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Let me think. Go visit Jinzhou City.
You had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past.
Okay.
Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never
That's
seen
quick.
so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
I bet. Let's go. Let's go. It's about.
Rover?
Who did I see? Chapter 1, Act 1 quest complete. Let's go. Oh, so someone was here.
There you are.
Oh,
My dearest, seed of fate.
who?
Alrighty. Why shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies at the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences.
Okay.
I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while...
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. Being new to
Okay.
Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
Yep.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Alright, bet.
Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the hold
Oh,
up?
good.
We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out.
Alright, let's go. Let's see what's up. Oh, cinematic. Damn, it's a harbor. All right. What the hell? Yo, I'm not trying to blow up this entire place.
Ew, first time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrates. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from late.
What kind of description is that?
Oh, Shanhua, the fifth day? I believe it's the 5th day login rewards of getting her, right?
Say at least. So this is the true. I agree though. So far you've been ticking all the sure.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean
Still, how does she decide who is her?
I can't really keep
Same here.
Okay.
Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I'm not the person?
VIP or not VIP, special unless there's money to earn.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Most
In that
certainly.
case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia will be waiting.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya.
Where's Sanhua? Damn. Ooh, she's scanning me, bro. She got the resonance on her eye.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
She's me. Is it me?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to
Can I
assure
help?
you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes,
Aye.
Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Okay. Got it. No questions. Straight to the point.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I know.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Damn.
Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Yo, what this?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Damn, bruh. So we're fake.
They all look different.
Okay. Respect.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every Resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Okay, I'll wait it. It's already been
The
an
utility
hour.
module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon. With your
Damn,
terminal
bro,
for entry.
I'm a
You are
VIP
free
now.
to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the city hall. Also, may I
Sheesh.
ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. Here
Okay.
in the city.
I'm
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've
Yep,
reported to
we
the
might
City
endanger
Hall,
guys.
the Ministry of War, and the Academy. I mean, this is 1-1. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest. There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam
Ji Yan.
Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the...
Yeah. Show them token. Of a
So, what's so special about them?
So Jizya and I share similar childhood
Sugar
memories
Pearl.
of the Sugar Pearl. Do you...
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better.
Mortify. Is it mortify? Mortify?
Anyway, let's...
What?
Mortify.
You need
Okay,
something?
mortify.
Mr. Mortify, please pardon
Mortify,
my intrusion.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bought...
Baisha should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortify, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Baiji.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the Sugar Pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straight. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though.
Okay.
To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortify is the branch of Tacitite weaponry. One moment, please.
Alright, let's go. Test those tokens.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes.
It will take some time before the results are ready.
Shall we wait here at the Academy?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical exam.
Let's just get straight into the physical examination, bro. Let's go.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Might turn into a
How do you
monster.
define monster? When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control. We have established a comprehensive your waveform
Damn.
graph. You don't
Alright.
need to worry. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
God damn, bro.
A universe. It seems we need a simulated combat. Please hold your terminal tight and stay
Simulated
still.
universe?
Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords. frequency.
Jeez, bro.
As Yotan had previously detected, your body was condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Smack them, bro.
Let me be your blade.
Note the slightest fluctuation in the frequency energy. So,
Spin them, buddy.
to fully test your potential.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
You got time to listen what she's saying, bro. Bang, bang. Get him.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Oh, I need to use my heavy attack.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Damn, what the
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Uh-oh.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Yo, I'm being trapped?
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Yeah, what is happening, bro? Yeah, I'm blacking out, dude. Who the
Tacit discords?
hell are you, bro? No. Hey, yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Thank you very much for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju.
God
What
damn,
happened
bro.
just now? The
Shit.
connection was suddenly cut off.
Man, I thought I was getting attacked.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit, yep.
Giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific... We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere.
Okay.
Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it.
Okay.
In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact,
Damn straight.
all the data look quite good.
Nothing's going wrong with me.
If you feel anything unusual, please come find
Thank you, I
me.
will. Act 2.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfolk
Oh.
Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a Resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've
It's a new
promised the
character.
missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant. So people... Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every... We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand you. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Alright, she's coming with me.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. And no one would quit.
Let's go.
Sure.
Alright, episode 2.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland? Mm-hmm, exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners...
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Ranger.
A missing person. The one you're looking for.
Yes. Have you...
I met him once. He's not a... I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates.
Okay.
Greetings.
Nothing really.
Excuse me, about...
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So...
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
It's British.
What happened? Do you need...
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Right, I just saw something. A shiny thing.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men
Jian
and
Xing.
abandons none.
Jian Xing. Ah, you got a knife, of course, bro.
Watch out!
So in a battle.
Tough night here.
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, please.
Get out of here.
We're begging you, stop!
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed aside from?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary. We done some wrongs.
Then we ran out of food and cash we ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just... Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a...
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with...
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will
Hurry, move.
No, I wasn't trying to.
Quite the...
Is this the only detection beacon you...
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped...
Really? Then why does that one over there...
that ain't got nothing to do with...
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we...
Okay, who are we seeing here?
I know another shipment of supplies has just
Shulen?
arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our... I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we... You new here? Are you back up? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle an outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got... Oh, sorry. Have to... Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines.
What exactly do you need us?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take... Thank you.
She's rapping though.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Things are always like this in the rear. The frontline soldiers focus solely on battle, following orders and striking enemies. But in the rear, personnel must juggle numerous tasks: supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little... it's okay.
I'll go find a medic.
Nice. Another one.
Please calm.
That's barely a scar.
Stop squirming, will you? Please hold him. Sure. Thank you for your assistance. You must be. They look badly. Don't worry. They've received. I've heard from veterans, but things haven't. Each injury represents Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors.
They are the ones keeping our people safe.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, now that they're all safe, you.
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor.
Rover.
Here are some.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Have you confirmed? Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider.
Master GN, do you want to?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Well, it's not a What more?
We're just gonna skip this.
Master Tian.
Yes, Julian is a mother journey. Countless lives have been lost. Master Rongfu once. I do share some. However, I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. The shape changes, but not the forms. Yes, I pretended to lose. After our fight, Julian admitted he saw the gap between Resonators and ordinary people. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of...
I think...
So, we haven't reached the...
What's going on? Someone's calling me. What the hell? What is this? What? What's going on? Oh my god, it's the end game. Ooh, GN.
General.
My man's out. Holy crap. Wait, is this the trailer?
Follow the Qinglong.
Oh shit.
Take truth from facade.
facade.
Actual, who the hell is this?
Tell truth of facade. Fear no
Come
more.
on, ult that bitch.
Retreat to advance. Bide the time. Time to fight back.
Yo, yo, yo.
Retreat to advance.
Yo, what's going on?
Wind Rider. Tell truth of facade. Wind Rider.
Holy crap.
Break. Worry. Wind Rider. Tell truth of facade. Wind Rider.
Come on, GN. Oh my days.
Tell truth of facade. Tell truth of facade.
Nice dog.
Wind Rider. Settled. Bide the time. Retreat to advance. Bide the time. Fear no more.
Right, let me try something.
Tell truth of facade.
We need the parry thing. How do I do the parry?
Time to fight back.
What?
Wind Rider. I can take it.
Man, I'm trying to do the parry thing. How do you do parry?
What's the matter? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol the front lines are not far from here. General T... It doesn't seem like a coincidence. Your vision. It might be what was happening. The battle itself is a clear sign of it, and the streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more over. Something on that battlefield must be connected. Resonate with the tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Damn.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Oh, come.
Watch out! Something's not right.
Brother, help.
It seems to only tacit discords attack other living. This one, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into
Damn,
such
bro.
monotonous mumbles. Are the
She's a human?
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. Rover, I think it seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit. The village is crying. Something truly awful must have, based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these rooms. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, the area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Look, there are many foot. Someone was in. Ritualistic. Why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes.
Fraxidus.
I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Okay, investigate where the weird noises are coming from. Where's the cat? Oh sh! Yang Yang! Oh no. Oh no.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction.
Oh
sh! I spent...
Uh-oh. No way. Who is this? It's the villain. It's the villain. You are Scar?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Yeah, what do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together.
Holy moly.
Forget about
the
that
true villain.
person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. to begin with. I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But
Wait,
truth hurts sometimes.
So they're using me.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words.
Okay.
My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Okay.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
Okay.
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Damn.
Huh? What is it? Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover. Well done. Now, I wonder, answer me and I'll reveal the truth. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Everything.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rule. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, A possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their... Here's my final... Don't... What is the truth you've uncovered?
He was murdered by flocks and the shepherd.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
God damn.
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's great pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Damn.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured. The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I We are the Black Lamb. Interesting, Rover. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like...
Holy. Bro, you just did domain expansion on my ass. What the f? Just gonna break out of his asylums.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Leaves of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join the... Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Bad timing.
What the
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant clean. Hey, ha!
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all.
What the hell am I in?
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If the same person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none to be victims or oppressors.
Close, really nice, will ya?
One at a time. One with the sounds.
Deference!
So quick, bro.
Oh, bring it on! No biggie. Won't have it. Still fine and dandy. Yeah! Watch and learn! All day.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Uh-oh.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours.
God damn.
I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Oh. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space.
What's it teleport?
He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you.
Brother. Brother.
Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate. What's the matter?
Someone's here.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end?
Uh-oh.
Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Right. Act 3 complete. Clashing Blade.